to be here. It's funny, and I'm not trying to date Coach Martin at all, but I grew up watching Florida State baseball, and he would never know this, but wanting to probably, I'm sure, play at Florida State. So this is the first time I've ever been here. I played at Kentucky in the SEC. We never got down this way, and this is the first time I've ever been to Tallahassee. It's been great already, and we haven't even been here 24 hours. The facility obviously is awesome, and we're excited to tee it up tomorrow and play one of the finest programs this country knows. So, thank you.
Take questions for Coach, please.
Oh, somebody's got to have something.
But you guys got some impressive offensive numbers. Could you just talk about that?
Yeah, you know, our league is an offensive league. It is what it is. The parks are built that way. I'm convinced Wilson baseballs are a little more tightly wound than Rawlings baseballs. And I'm convinced we have some really good hitters. And so we've recruited to that. That's what we do. I love Earl Weaver, the 3-run homer. Like that's what we do. And so we've recruited to that. Now with that being said, a lot of times people look at the Ohio Valley Conference. We were second in the country this year conference-wise for home runs. And people look at the conference and they're like, oh, it's just no pitching. No, that is not the case. We have very good pitching in our league. The parks, some of them can play small. And so what we do then is we recruit to that. And that's our offense. That's what we do. We play for getting a good pitch to hit and then driving the ball on the barrel as hard as we can, as far as we can, gap to gap. So that's what we've done over the years, and so far it's been so good for us. Now this is the first time we've been to a regional since 2009. We've typically been a one-bid league. And I think RPI-wise, our league right now is 18th in the country, so we're kind of in that middle pack. But if you don't win that tournament, you're not going. And so we haven't been since 09, but we've been regular season champs in 2010, 2013, and then again this year in 2017. So we've had some pretty good consistency over the years. 3 of our last 5 seasons have been 40-win seasons. And so we've got some good baseball players and have had for a long time. Thank you.
Coach, this ballpark also plays short with a short porch and right. So how excited are you guys to be able to play in a park like this?
Well, you know, I will say this, it is nice to be in more of a hitting atmosphere. We used to, until this year, you know how I've told you we won some regular season championships, but then weren't able to get over the hump in the tournament, and then only the team that wins goes. Well, the tournament was held at AA Park in Jackson, Tennessee until this year. And that park plays completely different than parks in our league. Like it is deep, it's cavernous, and so we go there built for the home run, because that's what our league is, and then we get to a park completely different than what we're used to, and it didn't end up going so well. We get to the finals and then fall short, something of that nature. This year, Oxford, Alabama was a new venue for us, and it was fun, because it was an offensive park. It played to our league. I think our ball club hit 9 home runs in 3 games, something of that nature. And so yeah, I can't lie. It doesn't mean anything. You got to go out there and do it. And we're going to be facing some darn good arms over the next few days. But the bottom line is, yeah, absolutely. I like offensive parks, and our team like offensive parks. And when you're out there hitting batting practice today, it's fun to watch that ball fly.
Coach, going back to what you started off with, I mean, when you were coming to the tournament, were you hoping for Florida State, for an opportunity to match up against Florida State?
Had no idea. No, we you know, it's funny, you try not to even look at the stuff, but you look at all the projections, d1baseball.com and all that stuff, and it had us, like almost everywhere, it had us going to my alma mater, had us going to UK and Lexington. And so honestly, our reaction when we got Tallahassee up on the TV screen at our viewing party was jubilant. And not because we look forward to playing such a great program, but just because we were surprised. We were surprised to go to a venue that we were not at all expecting. And so it's just exciting. And most of our guys have never been here. One of our coaches played at Georgia, Coach Holmes, and coached at Georgia, and he's been here multiple times. But beyond him, it's all new to us. And so I think that newness is always exciting. Good question. Thank you.